So, today we're diving into the transformation of gender roles over the past few decades, especially in terms of women's empowerment. We're seeing major shifts, right?
Absolutely. And it's fascinating because if you look back, say, to the post-World War II era, things started to really change. Men began to step out into the workforce, creating the foundation of the society we live in today. Women, however, were still mostly at home.
Yeah, I think it's crucial to understand that women were expected to evolve alongside men, but in their own way. It wasn't always about competing, it was about supporting each other's progress in a different kind of balance.
Exactly. The world, especially after World War II, was a strange time. Men were shaping the outside world, but women were learning to refine their inner world. They were working on their foundation, their personal development, while men were busy building society. It's like the world was split into two tracks.
And what's really interesting is that during that time, women didn't have the same external opportunities. They couldn't express themselves the same way. But that doesn't mean they weren't evolving.
Right? Women weren't just sitting idly by. They were essentially preparing. They were refining their emotional intelligence, their inner strength, their wisdom. It's almost like they were accumulating the tools they would need for when the time was right to step out.
And now that time has come. Women are no longer staying behind the scenes. They're out there, running businesses, driving the workforce, and even changing social norms.
It's incredible how this has shifted. The women's empowerment movement didn't just happen overnight. It's been a gradual process. Now we're seeing women taking the reins, not just in the home, but in leadership positions as well.
But this shift in society isn't just about women taking over. It's about creating a balance. Men built the framework, and now women's wisdom, their emotional depth, and intelligence are what give that framework depth and meaning.
You can't underestimate the importance of this change. It's not just about having women in the workplace. It's about recognizing that women's contributions are essential for the sustainability of society. And as men and women grow together, society itself grows stronger.
Exactly. And it's not just a change in the workplace or in leadership, it's a change in how we perceive each other as people. We're moving beyond traditional gender roles, and that's allowing us to appreciate the unique strengths each person brings.
And I think we're just at the beginning. We're starting to see the results of these changes. But as women continue to rise, society will look even more different in the coming years. The balance of power is shifting, and it's an exciting time to witness.
Absolutely. It's like we're in the middle of a cultural renaissance. The past generations, with all their struggles, have laid the groundwork for a future where both men and women can contribute in equal, meaningful ways. The question is, how do we build on this moving forward?
I think the next step is ensuring that this balance is sustainable. We need to make sure that the opportunities for growth and leadership are equal, and that society continues to evolve without losing sight of the importance of empathy, understanding, and mutual respect.
I couldn't agree more. It's about creating a future where everyone, regardless of gender, has the chance to thrive. We've come a long way, but there's still so much potential to unlock.
Definitely. It's all about shaping the world we want to live in. And I think we're on the right path. Let's see where the next generation takes it.
Well, that wraps up today's episode. We've covered a lot, and it's clear the evolution of gender roles is far from over. It's an exciting journey, and it'll be interesting to see how the next chapter unfolds.
Absolutely. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Let's keep the conversation going, and we'll catch you in the next one.